Hello students, today we discuss Unit 2nd Matrices of Paper First. In Standard 11th, we have studied the types of matrices and algebra of matrices, namely addition, subtraction, multiplication of two matrices. Today, I have to explain to find inverse of matrix by adjoint method. The adjoint method can be directly used for finding the inverse. However, for understanding this method, you should know the definition of minor, cofactor and adjoint of matrix. So here is the some definitions: minors, cofactor and adjoint matrix. So first definition is minors. So what is the minors? Minors is obtained by deleting ith row and jth column in which the element aij lies. Minors is denoted by mij. Next definition is cofactor. Cofactor is denoted by aij and it can be found as by formula aij is equal to minus 1 raised to I plus j into mij, where mij are the minors. Next definition is adjoint matrix. Adjoint matrix is the transpose of cofactor matrix and it is denoted by this. Here is the example for adjoint matrix. See that it is a 3 by 3 square matrix which is cofactor matrix. And our required adjoint matrix is this. Means adjoint matrix is obtained by interchanging rows and columns of matrix. Now next definition is inverse of matrix. Here A is non-singular square matrix, then its inverse exists and it is denoted by A inverse, and which can be found by A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. Note that if A is singular, then A inverse does not exist. A is singular means determinant of A is equal to 0. So for finding inverse of matrix, determinant of A is not equal to 0 is necessary. Now we can take some example on it. So our first example is find the cofactor of the elements of the following matrices. So here we have to find first minors. Therefore, the minors are M11. Here 1 means it shows first row and first column. So by according to definition, deleting first row and first column, we get an element which is 4. Now next M12. So first row and second column. So element is minus 3. Next second row and first column. So element is 2. And last M22 means second row and second column. So element is minus 1. So these are our minors. Now we have to find cofactors. So we have formula so put the values A11 minus 1 raised to 1 plus 1 is 2 and M11 is 4. Minus 1 square is plus 1 into 4 is equal to 4. Next cube of minus 1 is minus 1 into minus 3. So our answer is 3. Same, minus 1 into 2. So answer is minus 2. And last, power of minus 1 raised to 4 is 1 into minus 1. So minus 1. So you can observe our required cofactor are 4, 3, minus 2 and minus 1. So first we find minors, then we find cofactors, and these are our answer. Now next example is find the matrix of the cofactor for the following matrices. So here A is equal to 1, 3, 4 minus 1. So same procedure, first find minors. The minors are deleting first row and first column, we get element minus 1. Deleting first row and second column, we get answer 4. Next, deleting second row and first column, we get answer. And last, deleting second row and second column, we get answer 1. So these are our minors, and now we have to find cofactor. Our formula, now find cofactors. A11 is equal to minus 1 raised to 2, M11 is minus 1, minus 1 square is 1, and 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So first cofactor is this. Now next, so minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 into 4 is minus 4. So our next cofactor is minus 4. Next, same, minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. So our answer is minus 3. And last cofactors, minus 1 raised to 4 is 1, 1 into 1, 1. So this is cofactor. But here we have to find cofactor matrix. So the cofactor matrix Now put the values. A11 is equal to -1, A12 is equal to -4, A21 is equal to -3, and A22 is equal to 1. So this is our answer. The cofactor matrix is equal to -1, -4, -3, 1. Now next, our next example is find the adjoint of the following matrix. Now we have to find adjoint. So same procedure, first find minors, then find cofactors, then find cofactor matrix, and by taking transpose of this matrix you get your adjoint matrix. So let's start. Minors are deleting first row and first column, we get element 5. Next, deleting first row and second column, we get element 3. After deleting second row and first column, we get element -3. And by deleting second row and second column, you get element 2. Now we have to find cofactors. You can write here formula. Now find cofactors. -1 raised to 1 plus 1, 2. -1 raised to 2 is +1. So your answer is 5. Next, A12, sorry. So answer is -3, because -1 raised to 3 is -1 and -1 into 3 is -3. Next, A21. Now here is same, -1 raised to 3 is -1, -1 into -3 is 3. And last, -1 raised to 4 is 1 and 1 into 2 is 2. So now we have to find cofactor matrix. Now you can put directly values. A11 is equal to 5, A12 is equal to -3, A21 is equal to 3, A22 is equal to 2, and your required adjoint matrix, transpose of cofactor matrix. Transpose mean interchanging rows and column. So here it is 5 minus 3 is rows, it can be column, and next rows 3 2 it can be column. So your adjoint matrix is this. Now next example is find the inverse of following matrix by adjoint method. In this example, we have to find inverse. First check whether inverse exists or not. For that, find determinant of this matrix. So take determinant. and we know that how to solve determinant 2 into minus 1. So minus 1 into 2 minus 5 into minus 3. So our determinant answer is minus 2 minus minus plus 5 into 3 15 and answer is 13. Determinant of A is not equal to 0, therefore it is non-singular matrix, and that's why A inverse is exists. Now repeat our procedure. First find minors. M11 is equal to, same procedure, deleting first row and first column, you get element 2. Next, same 1 2 means deleting first row and second column, you get element minus 3. Next, 2 1 means second row and first column, you get element 5. Is equal to 5. Next, M22. After deleting second row and second column, you get element minus 1. So these are our minors. Now we have to find cofactors. Write here formula. Put the values. M11 is 2 minus 1 square. So answer is 1 into 2 is 2. Next. Now find A12 minus 1. A12 is equal to minus 1 raised to 1 plus 2 into M12 M12 minus 3. Minus 1 raised to 3 is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 3 is 3. Next, 8 to 1 is equal to M21 is 5. Minus 1 raised to 3 is minus 1. Minus 1 into 5 is minus 5. Last, A22 is equal to minus 1 raised to 4 is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Now the cofactor matrix is put the values. A11 is equal to 2, A12 is equal to 3, A21 is equal to minus 5, A22 is equal to minus 1. Write that all values. Now we have to find adjoint matrix. So adjoint matrix is transpose of cofactor matrix. Means interchanging rows and columns. So this is row, it become column, and this rows, it's also become columns. Now to find A inverse, we have formula. Which has A inverse is equal to 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of E. You can check determinant of A is equal to 13. So put these values, we get, and adjoint of A is equal to this 2 minus 5, 3 minus 1. So our final answer is for finding A inverse, first find values of determinant, check whether inverses exist or not. If exist, then go forward. Next find minors, cofactors, then find cofactor matrix, and then find adjoint of matrix and put it all values determinant of A and adjoint of A in the formula. You get your final answer. Now there are some practice problem which you have to solve. First problem is find the cofactor of the elements, and matrix is A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Next example, find the adjoint of matrix. A is equal to 2 minus 3, 4, 1. And last, find the inverse of following matrix by the adjoint method. There are 6 examples. First example, 2 minus 2, 4, 3. Second, 1, 2, 2 minus 1. Third, 2 minus 3 minus 1, 2. Fourth, 1 minus 1, 2, 3. Fifth, 2 minus 1, 1 minus 1. 6, 1, 3, 2, 7. Thank you students and have a nice day. Stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.